Reliability is something that has always been incredibly important, especially for cars that are designed to handle tougher conditions. With the costs of repairs becoming harder to keep up with, it's even more vital for a new car to be reliable in 2024. Here's a closer look at the reliability of each 2024 Subaru SUV, as well as a breakdown of its key features. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Number 5 is the 2023 Subaru Solterra with a reliability score of 67. The Solterra is instantly one of the standout crossover SUV models in Subaru's current fleet, being the only all-electric SUV the brand offers across the board. Only launched in 2022, Subaru was a little late in entering the EV scene compared to other brands. But the Solterra comes with all the tech you'd expect from an all-new EV. It's also the most expensive Subaru SUV on sale, starting at $44,995. Despite seeing a few updates for its second year on the market, the Solterra's power output remains the same as in 2022, featuring two electric motors delivering 215 horsepower and 249 pound-feet of torque. In the city, the 2023 Solterra boasts an impressive 114 mpg, which drops to 94 mpg on the highway. The majority of Solterra's changes are found inside, most notably with the new safety convenience features such as the low-speed hands-free driving mode and intersection collision detection system. Regarding the reliability of the 2023 Solterra, it doesn't quite match up to its gas-powered counterparts. As per J.D. Power, the 2024 Solterra has an overall reliability score of 67 of 100, which is considered average compared to other new cars on the market. The same trend carries over to Consumer Reports, who predict the Solterra to have average reliability against other electric SUVs. The Solterra caught headlines at the beginning of its second year in 2022, as 1182 models had to be recalled due to improperly tightened hub bolts. Subaru told drivers they should stop driving their Solterra entirely until the issue has been resolved, giving the Solterra a rough start for quite a few owners. Number 4, 2024 Subaru Outback. Reliability score, 80. In the middle of the Subaru SUV price range is the Outback, a crossover SUV that's designed to tackle off-road terrain while bringing over the on-road smoothness that's present in wagons. In total, the Subaru Outback has 9 trims available for 2024, with the base trim starting at $28,895. As with the two cheaper Subaru SUVs, the Wilderness trim is available for the Outback, which raises the suspension for 9.5 inches of ground clearance, working hand-in-hand with the all-wheel drive driveline, which comes standard for every Subaru Outback trim in 2024. Starting at $39,960, this still isn't the most expensive trim for the Outback, with that title going to the Touring XT starting at $42,795. A pretty sizable step up in terms of reliability compared to the electric Solterra, J.D. Power gives the 24 Subaru Outback a reliability score of 80 of 100. You can be confident that the Subaru Outback won't often cause any major concern, despite falling a little short of rivals such as the 2023 Toyota 4Runner, which has a score of 86 of 100. Unlike the Solterra, the latest Subaru Outback has no recalls to its name. While major problems are a rare occurrence for the Outback, the SUV still has more common problems that aren't so serious, such as out-of-line headlamps and wheels. Number 3, 2024 Subaru Ascent. Reliability score, 82 of 100. Coming in just ahead of the Outback in terms of reliability is the 2024 Subaru Ascent, with the mid-size crossover SUV being the newest gas-powered SUV that the brand currently offers. Debuting in 2017, the Ascent is also the largest in the fleet, making it a solid all-round vehicle for daily living. As you might have expected, the Subaru Ascent is the most expensive gas-powered SUV in the current lineup, starting at $34,395. With a total of 8 available trims, the highest-level touring trim starts at $48,695 and combines the top-level luxury features without sacrificing the practicality present in the lower-priced trims. With a score of 82 of 100 per J.D. Power, the 24 Subaru Ascent provides solid all-around reliability, falling in the middle of the 5 SUV models currently offered by the Japanese brand. The Ascent only received a complete refresh in 2023, with the 2024 model most definitely continuing the momentum. As with each other Subaru SUV, the Ascent comes with its most common features, being predominantly based on reports from prior year models. These include a coolant change, drive axle assembly drain and refill, brake bleed, and a battery cable terminal service. Number 2 is the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek, with a reliability score of 83. Creeping slightly ahead of the Ascend is the 24 Crosstrek, which is only slightly older than the Ascent as a nameplate. Being introduced in 2013, the Subaru Crosstrek entered its third generation in 2024, remaining the cheapest SUV in Subaru's lineup. The small crossover SUV exterior has received tweaks, most noticeably on the front end, with the 2024 model also carrying over the same 2-liter and 2.5-liter engines. The 2-liter engine comes with the first two trims, the base and premium, which produce 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. Moving up to the Sport, Limited, and Limited trims, these models come with the 2.5-liter engine delivering 182 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. The 24 Subaru Crosstrek narrowly beats out the Ascent regarding reliability, receiving an overall score of 83 of 100 from J.D. Power. Considering that the Crosstrek is the cheapest SUV in Subaru's fleet for 2024, having such a solid reliability score makes the compact SUV a much more attractive option. While faults aren't common for the 24 Crosstrek, it doesn't have a clean slate regarding recalls. A total of 35,357 Subarus built for the 2024 model year had to be recalled, with the Crosstrek accounting for 29,591 of these models. The cause for the recall is the instrument panel harness causing damage to the wire insulation, causing a potential short circuit. Another recall for the 24 Crosstrek revolved around the front drive shaft cracking, leading to a loss of drive. Before we continue, I'd like to take a quick moment to ask for your support. If you're finding this content helpful or insightful, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Now let's get back to the video. Number 1 on our list is the 2024 Subaru Forester, with a reliability score of 84. Raising the score by just 1 point once again is the 2024 Subaru Forester, which comes out on top of Subaru's current SUV fleet in terms of reliability. It's also much older than both the Ascent and Crosstrek, debuting back in 1997. The Forester last received a redesign in 2019, but will once again be updated for the 2025 model year. Due to this, the Forester hardly sees any changes from the 2023 model year. This is by no means a bad thing, as the 23 Forester was well received across the board. With the 2025 Forester update releasing into showrooms in spring this year, we are holding out to see how much of a step the Japanese brand has taken with the model may be the best choice. Receiving the highest score on J.D. Power out of all Subaru SUV models of 84 of 100, you can expect the 2024 Forester to be a solid, dependable crossover SUV for everyday driving. However, as with the Crosstrek, the 24 Forester also has 2 recalls to its name. The first recall is due to the same issue that was found in the Crosstrek, with the front drive shaft cracking, leading to a loss of power. This recall affected a potential 4,701 models, which can't be said for the second recall that only affected a potential 49 models. This recall was down to engine coolant leaking onto the exhaust pipe, drastically increasing the risk of fire. Aside from these recalls, the reliability of the Forester before the big 2025 redesign is the best Subaru can offer for 2024.